Konnichiwa, ni hao, annyeong. What's up, boys and gals? Welcome to the vlog. Today we're in motherfucking China. Psych. It's a green screen. It's a motherfucking green screen. Montreal is a highlight for me, a great city, because there is so much culture going on. The French-Canadian culture, which is my culture. The Anglo-Canadian culture. There's also all the other cultures from all around the world. It's a very diverse city with awesome attractions. Like, there's a park in the middle of the city called Montreal. I did a video back, one of my first videos. It's really bad because the footage is really bad. But it's still a great place to visit. There's loads of stuff to do in that city. And today we're going to go specifically into its Chinatown. Montreal has one of the nicest Chinatowns in Canada because it's also the second largest city, so it's understandable. But it's a very renowned Chinatown because it's beautiful. It's only like 3 or 4 streets, but they're really great because when you're in them, you actually feel like you're in China. Like, you don't feel like you're in Canada or in Montreal or whatever. You feel like you're in fucking China. In this Chinatown, there's also lots of restaurants, lots of shops, lots of little bakeries that are very nice to visit because they offer lots of great products that you don't find anywhere else in Montreal or in Canada. So, without any further ado, let's jump right in. And today we're gonna go eat some dumplings, drink a boba tea, and visit some of the nicest place in Montreal's Chinatown. Montreal's Chinatown is defined by its 4 gates that define the perimeter of the Chinese quarters. The 4 gates are Northern Gate, Southern Gate, Eastern Gate, and Western Gate.
Human music. I like it. I like it.
Imagine being a basic YouTuber and doing vlogs. Oh my god. I wouldn't like that. Next thing is,
I like it.
Montreal's Congress Hall, or like we say in English, le Palais des Congrès de Montréal. Le Palais des Congrès de Montréal is basically a Congress Hall like in any city, but it's so big, it's so nice. You've got lots of events, festivals, Congress in there like all year round. Obviously right now because of COVID-19 there's nothing going on in there and they canceled most of the events that were going to take place, but usually my friends and I go to an event in August that is called Otakuton, which is an event that is intrinsically linked with the Chinese quarters. It's an event about animes. Yeah, I'm a weeb. So there's lots of things about animes there. Like there's some merchants that sell products related to animes, mangas. It's so sick, and lots of people are there in cosplay. It lasts for about 3 days, I think, but it's really worth it, and it's cheap as well. It's like $40. You know, it's like any convention really, but it's an anime convention. There's also the Comic Con that takes place there. There's also the car fest, I think, like the car event. Like there's lots of cars. Yeah, lots of conventions like that. So it's very nice, and I suggest you guys go there if you happen to pass in Montreal while there's an event or a congress or a festival going on there. So if there is, you should definitely give it a go. Am I in Minecraft? I'm in fucking Minecraft. Is that a creeper? Oh my god, there's a creeper there! Fuck! I'll keep that for my next episode. Okay, what next? What next? What next? I don't remember. Wait up, I'm gonna go check my computer. Gonna take a little sip of that iced coffee. Respect the drip, Karen. Man, I'm so awkward. So, back to the vlog. Alright, in Montreal's Chinatown there are lots of little, how could I say this? Underground paths, underground tunnels that I personally didn't know about. And when I found them I was like, what? So this place is like all linked together under the ground as well? And like in these tunnels there's lots of like weird shops. I don't want to say weird to be offensive to the owners of these shops, but like follow me, like kinda weird, kinda like little Chinese underground shops that, like, you know, sell basic things like t-shirts and stuff, but it's just weird to see like underground tunnels that are kind of like merchant places, but it's so sick, it's so nice because it's so different from everything else you see back in Canada.
Donc, ce que j'ai ici, c'est un bubble tea. Un bubble tea, dans le fond, c'est comme un thé avec des perles de tapioca à l'intérieur. Les perles de tapioca, c'est comme des petites boules de bonbons qui sont comme un peu caoutchouteuses avec une texture étrange, mais c'est super bon. Puis tu retrouves ça ici à Montréal, principalement dans le quartier chinois. Et dans le fond, ce que j'ai pris, c'est un frappé au melon d'eau avec des perles de tapioca. On va essayer ça. Il y a aussi plusieurs restaurants, boutiques qui offrent ces produits-là, les bubble tea. Puis là, dans le fond, moi, je suis au L2. Le L2 qui est un de mes préférés parce que dans le fond, ici, ils vendent de la bouffe, ils vendent des bubble tea, puis tu peux étudier tranquille. C'est ça. Fait que c'est vraiment une belle place à visiter. Fucking.
Alrighty, well guys, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video about Montreal's Chinatown. What's gonna come next in the next few weeks for Edventures is gonna be probably videos on this shit, on green screen. Yeah, you probably have guessed it. I know that green screen videos are a bit kitsch and a bit more, how could I say that? More, cringe, if I can use that word once again, in the way that I know that it's not perfect. I know that my green screen videos are not perfect, and sometimes I've got like weird spots coming out on me because of the effect of the green screen. But I'm not a pro, and they're really hard to pull off. But like, they're for fun. They're funny videos, and they're like sci-fi videos like that I've come up with, like stories that I've made up. So it's to be expected that it's weird and funny and cringe and sometimes badly made, but it's part of it, and it's like part of what makes it nice to do and what makes it funny. So I think that I'm gonna keep on this way for the quarantine at least, because we can't really go out, we can't really film things, I can't really do travel vlogs, because I had like plans to do travel vlogs, but like right now I can't. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next vlogs. I'm gonna be doing some green screen videos, stories that I've made up, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be quite good. If you haven't seen my last one, it's gonna be at the end of this video. I'm gonna put the link somewhere here or here. Yeah. So, thanks a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. And when I say subscribe, fucking subscribe. Yeah. Alright, take care, wash your hands, stay safe. Skirt, yeet, scoot, yo. Oh man, I'm getting old. Alright, see you boys. Peace out. Okay, bye.
Call it an adventure, then it ain't so bad. Together we touch the sky, wherever